Hi guys, this is Milena, and today I am gonna record a video basically going over a Facebook campaign and what's important to know for a successful Facebook campaign. So once you log into your Roadside Connect, you will basically use two different tabs, which one is gonna be conversations and the other one is gonna be opportunities. Now, depending on what type of Facebook ads we are running, we are either going to initiate conversation with the patient or we're going to ask them to fill out the form and put their contact information. Now, in the conversation tab, we will have all the different communication through different channels that we have. So we're going to have Facebook, we're going to have Instagram, we're going to have Google My Business, and all of those are going to be centralized here. So instead of you logging into all these different platforms, you're going to be able to see everything in one spot, centralized command center. So as you click on these phone calls, you will be able to listen to the phone call and actually assign the names for these patients. And also you are going to be able to click on this button here and select the pipeline that this patient, let's say this patient came through Invisalign Facebook ad, which is the only campaign that we have for this particular office. You would be able to select this pipeline here and this, selecting this button. And then the stage basically means that we contact the patient booked, or they answered, or they didn't book, and or treatment accepted. So you're going to have different options here. As we move down here, we can also select here if patient was lost or did we schedule a patient. If we schedule a patient, it's going to be 1. If we did not schedule a patient and patient does not want to schedule, it's lost. I don't think that you're going to be using abandoned. And as far as the lead value, we would be putting whatever the service is, whatever the cost of the service is, you would be putting this value into this box here. And then owner, if there's multiple different doctors in the office, you can assign the owner in this spot. And then source in this case would be Facebook, and we would be able to add that. So I'm not going to save it here. I'm just going to move on. And some of these phone calls might be from patients that are calling for some other things. So it's not just your leads. It's going to be patients that are calling back for other purposes as well. If in this particular case, this office is running a Facebook ads that is asking patients to fill out their information with their name, a phone number, and an email address. And that's why this patient is going into the column here, new lead. So all of these patients that you see here are leads that came through Facebook, and they basically are requesting a phone call. Now, you're going to be able to click on this patient, and just like we did in the conversation tab, you will be able to select the pipeline, the stage, and also the lead value and where the patient came from. Now, if we move this patient, let's say we talk to this patient and we book it, we would be able to select that here, and then the patient would just move down the line here and into a different column. So all of these patients, and also this will be helpful because here on the top, it will tell you how many leads you have and what is the potential value of these leads. And so if patients are moving, this is a really good way to see a return on investment for this particular campaign. And we can see that for this one that we're running, we have 12 leads for $5,000 Invisalign cases. So basically, to kind of summarize, conversations, opportunities, those are the two tabs you're going to be using. And then as we do different things, we'll be able to go into maybe some different tabs, but these are kind of the basic ones that you should know in the beginning. And we also have an opportunity for you guys to join us for our open hours on Wednesdays from 11 to 1 Central Time. And you are able to ask any questions that you might have as far as the campaign goes, as far as the system, and we'll be happy to answer those questions. So if you are having any issues also, you can give us a call and we can schedule one-on-one. But other than that, we're going to be doing those weekly open hours, which you'll be able to join. Okay, I hope this was helpful, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye-bye.